So thank you so much for coming back. I hope you guys all had a great weekend. I know I did, just exploring the town, and what a beautiful town you live in. So I guess I'd just love to hear about how your weekend went. Anything eventful happen? Any cool relationship things you'd like to share with me? Any examples of communication? Breakdown, maybe? Anything you want to tell me at all, really. You can just tell me about your weekend. How did it go? And I'm really happy that Daryl allowed us to use his shed, which I guess you could call the scene of the crime, where the big party happened this weekend. So thank you to Daryl and his family for allowing us to be here to film.
Okay, so first of all, this weekend was a gong show. And gonger shows the deadliest old bangers, right? Boys was gone right squirrely. Like, yeah, I'm sure we're all feeling a bit like worse for wear there, right? Like, boys was on the party last night, like, instigated by yours truly, right?
Jessica, I think you actually have a little something in your hair, just on the right there. Yeah, you got it.
Bit of gong show here last night. My girlfriend, Jess, she got after it last night. Jesus.
Wow, Augustus, you look so nice today. Is it a special occasion today, or?
Oh no, my love, this is what I wears, most of the days, most times I wears, I like to dress up, I like to take care of myself, right?
Oh my Jesus, I don't know where to start, right? Like, Gussie shows up, right? My dear, dick right off, like, you think he's going to his first communion, right? Like, oh my Jesus, Miss Sassoy, I didn't mean be rude, coffee or wiener, what? Buzz throwing darts, right? Hit Ganger's cat. Ganger's cat's dead. Jessica Sparks was up, like, I think she had her top off at one point. My dear, I just really hopes that I didn't do nothing embarrassing or nothing that's going to embarrass Stuffy. I don't want him, I hope he's not mad at me or nothing like that. And it's not like him to not get back to me, so, I mean...
I ended up taking her home, and she passed out in the car. She threw up on me. She threw up on her shirt, actually, so sorry if it smells like puke, just to missus. Well, it was a good weekend, how was your weekend? Did you do anything the weekend, or what?
I did have a great weekend, actually, thank you. And I wanted to say thank you so much again for the invite to Daryl's party, and I apologize I wasn't able to make it, but by the sounds of it so far, it seems like everyone had a good time.
Oh no, it's just that's no problem. I didn't. So you didn't make it. I didn't even realize that. I didn't stay long myself. I'm a bit of a musician, right? Like, I has a guitar, and I practice a little bit here and there, and that night I felt a bit like I wanted to make some music. Did you want to hear what I wrote, or?
Oh yeah, sure, absolutely, I'd love to.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'll happily play that for you if you want. Yeah, okay, here we go. Gussie boy, like, I don't know what's on the Goldie and Lynette, right? Like, but he shows up, right? Like, he brings the big old Jesus tray, like the hors d'oeuvres, like, he's got like the stuff that, he has some of the fancy, like his fancy folks are coming over, like he had the bit of like the wieners on the steak with the little the fancy little onion. I don't know if you got them up long, but we had this fancy little onions, and then the little brick of Old Fort cheese.
So it was a musical party, right? Like, Daryl throws his parties all the time, and it's not something I do, but Lynette convinced me to come out last night, and I really wish she didn't.
Like, she was like dancing on the workbench, and she was like She was like kissing everybody. Like, I probably made out with her. Like, I don't even know, right? Like, I mean, she's a good-looking girl. So like, but anyway, I don't go that way. Like, you know, in my town, right? Like, I does that. Like, anyways, that don't matter. That's not what you asked about.
Yeah. So you know, it's a song that I wrote for my great aunt, and her name is Sarah. Which I just thinking of it now is also your name. And I'm just gonna get the iPhone set up there now. I just forgets the lyrics. I know, but is so okay. I was walking down the road for to buy some smokes when I stopped alongside Ganger shed to have a talk. Ganger says, "Gussie, boy, you looks right chipper. What are you thinking about, old Skipper?" I says, "Sarah, me great aunt Sarah." Anyways, and he brings dessert. Who brings fucking dessert to a shit party? Brings the big old Jesus box billet logs. Like, my God,
I'm sorry,
right? Like,
did you say billet logs?
Yeah.
I'm not...
billet lads. Don't tell me you've been in Skipper's Hole for a few days now and then billet lad. I told Ganger to go fuck himself and tried it on. Then I had a dry with Figgy Duff by Skipper's plan.
Anyways, so like, Ganger's mother comes in, right? And she makes the deadly old slush. And my dear, it was that strong. And Jess gets on the slush. And my dear, she has one sip and then toodaloo, right? To like sweet little Jess.
Couldn't stop wondering what she's doing tonight when her running moose pops up gives us a Jesus fright. We took off in the woods on Duffy side by side and thanked the Lord Jesus we were still alive long enough to see Sarah and great aunt Sarah. I think we all had a bit of a slush last night, but I don't know, boy, like Jess, you know, she can't handle her liquor right, and she got right up on that there, so. Went back to the shed, drank a half or a Blue Star. Couldn't help but think about where you are. I knows you're gonna leave us soon and fly to the mainland. I hope so for you goes you can understand. I love Sarah. Well, that's right there, but he took a couple looks around and it's like he didn't find what he was looking for and he takes off. Like tank he left the billet logs, so right, I hate the works of them. I just wanna smell her hair, the great aunt Sarah. But Lynette don't wanna share my love with Sarah. But not the young hot Sarah. I mean my great aunt Sarah. Thinks about her underwear. Great aunt Sarah. I don't mean to scare ya. I'm in love with Sarah, me dead aunt Sarah. I don't know, boy. Like I think I'm having a bag here still now. I need to go straight in there, right? What was you up to the weekend?
I was walking down the road for to buy some smoke.
Wieners on my face?
No. But if you did, I would leave it there.
Okay.
Daryl. Duffy shows up, right? Like, dick right off like you think he's going to his first communion or something like that.
Gussie shows up.
God.
I told Ganger to go fuck yourself and tried it on. Then I had a dry with
Thought it
feet
would
up
be
by
hash for now, not gonna lie.
Couldn't stop wondering what she's doing tonight when a rutting moose pops up gives us.
You know, I'm trying to be a good friend, right? Like, so I says to her, like, Jess bar, I fixes her tits a little, right? Cause they were like,
she was still alive to see Sarah.